Good evening, and welcome to our in-depth look at what's really happening inside one of America's busiest retailers, Walmart. As families across the country navigate rising prices and shifting shopping habits, we're here to bring you the facts you need to know. Tonight, we're taking you inside Walmart for a special report on the 20 most wanted foods, items flying off shelves due to supply chain disruptions, price hikes, and household stockpiling. These aren't just any products, they're the essentials that families rely on every day, and their sudden scarcity is causing concern for shoppers everywhere. From breakfast staples to dinner must-haves, we'll show you what's missing, what's still available, and what you should be looking out for on your next trip. Our goal is simple: to arm you with information to help you shop smarter and prepare for uncertainty. Whether you're shopping for a large family or just trying to keep your pantry stocked, knowing what's in demand can make all the difference. We'll break down why these foods are in such high demand, what factors are driving shortages, and what it all means for your family's pantry. We'll also share tips on how to adapt your shopping list and make the most of what's available, so you can stay ahead of the curve. Let's dive in, starting with a pantry staple that's become surprisingly hard to find. Stay tuned as we reveal the foods you need to watch for, and how you can keep your kitchen prepared no matter what comes next. First up, canned tuna, a longtime lunch staple now often missing from shelves. Tightening fishing quotas, rising fuel costs, and a complex global supply chain mean higher prices and lower availability. Shoppers are stocking up when they find it, making scarcity worse. Its long shelf life and nutrition make it a top pick for emergency pantries. Peanut butter, affordable, protein-rich, and shelf-stable, is a go-to for families and preppers alike. Its popularity means it's one of the first items to disappear during supply chain jitters or sales. Weather events and crop issues can disrupt production, driving up prices. Buying extra jars has become a strategic move for many households. Instant ramen's affordability and long shelf life have made it a survival food staple. It's easy to store, quick to prepare, and a favorite for bulk buying during uncertain times. When news of shortages hits, ramen is among the first to go. It's a low-cost way to build food security for any budget. Cooking oil is essential in every kitchen, but global events have sent prices soaring. Disruptions in sunflower oil supply, poor harvests, and shifting demand have created a domino effect. Shoppers are buying larger containers or stocking up, further straining supply. Cooking oil now signals just how fragile our food system can be. Rice is more than just a food, it's a lifeline for billions of people around the world. From bustling cities to quiet rural villages, rice is at the heart of daily meals, traditions, and celebrations. It's a symbol of comfort and security, a staple that connects generations and cultures. For many families, having rice in the pantry is non-negotiable. It's the foundation of countless recipes and a must-have for every household no matter where you live. But now, things are changing. Export restrictions in major rice-producing countries and unpredictable climate patterns are making it harder to keep shelves stocked. Droughts and floods have damaged crops, and global supply is tightening. As a result, prices are climbing higher than ever before. In response, Walmart shoppers are thinking ahead. They're buying larger bags of rice, stocking up to make sure their families won't go without this essential food. This isn't panic buying, it's a careful, calculated move. People are preparing for the unknown, making sure they're ready for whatever comes next. The quiet rush for rice is more than just a shopping trend. It's a subtle but powerful sign that many are bracing for tougher times ahead, hoping to protect their families from uncertainty. Pasta's affordability and versatility make it a family favorite, but poor durum wheat harvests have driven up costs. Shoppers are buying multiple boxes at a time, fearing future shortages or price hikes. The pasta aisle's empty spots reflect both steady demand and supply chain vulnerabilities. Stocking up on pasta is now a common-sense strategy. Frozen vegetables offer nutrition and convenience, but their supply chain is complex and energy-intensive. Labor shortages, transportation issues, and power grid problems can disrupt availability. Shoppers are buying extra bags when they find them, leading to cycles of scarcity. Frozen veggies have become a preparedness essential for many families. Canned soup is comfort food and a preparedness staple, shelf-stable, nutritious, and easy to store. Increased demand and supply chain challenges for ingredients and cans have led to spot shortages. Shoppers are buying multi-packs to ensure they have quick meals on hand. Canned soup remains a top choice for emergency food storage. Home baking has surged, putting sustained pressure on flour supplies. Specialty flours are in high demand, and milling bottlenecks keep shelves tight. Shoppers grab large bags when available, linking flour to self-sufficiency and comfort. Any hint of supply issues can trigger a new wave of stockpiling. Sugar is vital for baking, preserving, and daily use, but weather disruptions have made supply volatile. Shoppers are buying extra bags to hedge against price hikes and shortages. Sugar's wide utility makes it a non-negotiable pantry item. It's a strategic purchase for anyone who bakes or preserves food at home. Bottled water is the first to vanish during emergencies. Its bulk and weight make restocking a challenge. Many families now buy a case or two on every trip, building a steady buffer. Water is the most basic form of insurance you can have. Keeping a supply on hand is a top preparedness priority. Canned beans are affordable, nutritious, and shelf-stable, perfect for stretching meals or replacing meat. Steady demand keeps shelves in rapid turnover, even without acute shortages. Shoppers add extra cans each trip, building a quiet stockpile. Beans are a pantry hero for uncertain times. Shelf-stable milk, like UHT or powdered, solves the problem of fresh milk's short shelf life. Families are buying cases to ensure milk is always available, especially for kids. This shift reflects a move toward resilience in household food supplies. Shelf-stable milk is now a regular part of many pantries. Breakfast cereal is a daily ritual, but rising ingredient and packaging costs have pushed prices up. Shoppers buy multiple boxes on sale, contributing to temporary shortages. Strategic buying has replaced casual weekly purchases. Cereal is now another item where planning ahead pays off. Canned fruit provides vitamins and a morale boost, especially for families with kids. Its long shelf life and year-round availability make it a smart choice for food storage. Supply chain issues can make certain varieties scarce, prompting shoppers to buy extra. Canned fruit adds nutrition and variety to any emergency pantry. Canned tomatoes are the base for countless recipes, but droughts in key regions have cut supply. Shoppers stock up when shelves are full, knowing shortages can limit meal options. Buying in bulk ensures this kitchen essential is always on hand. Canned tomatoes are a foundation for home cooking resilience. Coffee is a daily must-have for millions, but climate change and supply chain issues have driven prices up. Shoppers are buying extra cans or bags to avoid future price hikes. Coffee's role as a comfort and ritual makes it a preparedness priority. A well-stocked coffee supply is now part of many households' plans. Baby formula shortages have caused anxiety for families nationwide, exposing the fragility of the supply chain. Production issues and limited manufacturers mean persistent gaps on shelves. Stores have set purchase limits, and parents are urged to stay informed and seek support. Formula remains a critical concern, requiring community awareness and action. Bread is a staple, but its short shelf life and just-in-time delivery make it vulnerable to disruption. Wheat price volatility and trucking shortages can empty shelves quickly. Some shoppers freeze extra loaves, others turn to home baking for security. Bread's availability is a direct signal of supply chain health. Eggs have seen dramatic price swings due to bird flu outbreaks and supply chain fragility. Culling flocks and high feed costs have led to shortages and record prices. Shoppers buy when prices are reasonable and store eggs properly to maximize freshness. The egg crisis highlights how animal diseases can impact food security. These are Walmart's 20 most wanted foods, each one reflecting the impact of global events, changing consumer habits, and the realities of our interconnected world. From pantry staples to comfort foods, these items tell a story about how we adapt when times get tough. Supply chain challenges and unexpected disruptions can affect what's available on store shelves. But the goal isn't to panic or hoard. Instead, it's about building a smart, sustainable pantry that supports your family's needs over time without creating unnecessary waste or stress. When you spot a good deal, consider picking up an extra can of beans, a bag of rice, or another staple your family enjoys. Small, thoughtful purchases add up, helping you create a buffer that can make a real difference during uncertain times. Organize your pantry so you know what you have, and rotate items to keep everything fresh. Involve your family in the process. It's a great way to teach kids about planning, responsibility, and the importance of being prepared. Stay informed about what's happening in the world, be flexible with your shopping list, and focus on building resilience, not fear. Preparation is about peace of mind, not panic. Subscribe for more updates and practical tips on food supply, smart shopping, and keeping your household ready for whatever comes next. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay prepared, and remember, a little planning goes a long way.